All the shower and thunderstorm activity over the last few days has definitely been a main weather story. We had rainfall amounts generally between 1.5 to as much as 4.5 inches over southern Wisconsin since the start of the week. But there's another story too, and it's all about the warmth. And we are still on record pace. In Madison, so far, the average temperature is 52.7 degrees, and that makes it the warmest on record so far. We'll see if we can maintain that pace. The forecast for the next 7 days will easily keep us on that pace with a lot of above normal temperatures on the way. And here's a look back at September, and September has been above normal by almost 4 degrees, more above normal days than anything else. The last couple of days have been close to average. That was the case today in Madison with a high of 69 compared to an average high of 68. Forecast was close. I was 1 degree off, so another $27 went in the pot. We're starting over again. It's at $54. Across Wisconsin today, the entire state had about the same weather picture, clouds and mainly just scattered light showers. But the trend has been for the showers to rapidly dissipate, and now we're in for a long stretch of quiet weather. Here are highs today, an east to west contrast. It was mid to upper 60s over eastern Wisconsin, more in the low 70s when you got into the western third of the state. Madison 69, Janesville 72. Platteville was 71 degrees for a high. Down to the southwest, there's some real warm air lurking, temperatures in the 80s to low 90s, and eventually this warmth is going to be heading our way, but it's still about 48 hours away. We've had an upper air low pressure system spinning its way through the region. It's been a slow moving upper air low, and they typically are, and that's why we've had this extended period of rain showers. But that upper air low is now starting to pull away. Tomorrow will be far enough away to keep us dry, even though I think we'll see cloud cover through the balance of the day. Upper air wind pattern starts to change to a ridging situation with an upper air high coming through this weekend. That means abundant sunshine, and with that sunshine, temperatures are going to warm. As we progress into early next week, we have a big ridge in the nation's midsection. This is called an omega block, and you see a big trough off to the west. We have the ridge in the nation's midsection, a trough off to the east. This kind of pattern moves very slowly, and we just happen to be under the ridge where all the warmth is. So that means we will have this extended period of above normal temperatures. A closer look at overnight calls for mostly cloudy skies. There will be some patchy fog early on, clouds through much of the day, even though I think they'll start to thin out by late afternoon. Then it will be clear tomorrow night with some patchy fog forming. This is the picture at 6 a.m., but that fog rapidly lifts up, and the balance of the day will be mostly sunny and milder. Here's temperatures. Overnight, we bottom out in the upper 50s to right around 60. Tomorrow, we reach in the upper 60s to near 70 degrees. And then on Friday, generally mid-70s across the region with the warmth to really kick in this weekend. Check out these highs on Saturday. Generally lower 80s, and by Sunday, low to mid 80s, and that warmth will continue well into next week. So spotty light showers ending, that for the most part has already happened. Otherwise cloudy skies, some patchy fog, a low down to 59. Tomorrow patchy fog early, otherwise mostly cloudy, even though I think those clouds will thin out late in the afternoon, a high of 69. Then just a gorgeous stretch of weather. Friday, partly sunny skies, high 75 after some morning fog. There's Saturday and Sunday, mostly sunny, highs in the low 80s, and we just keep it going. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, abundant sunshine, temperatures still right around that 80-degree mark. And Amber, I think even after next Wednesday, we'll see that warmth probably continue into the following weekend too.
That is something. It's weird to see the leaves start changing, and then it's going to be 80 degrees.
Yeah, it's not quite the matching.
It doesn't feel like fall.
Right.
Thanks, Bob.